Tito, we're back, man. It's been a long time. Week 5 results. A couple days late, but we're here and we're ready and we're gonna do it because
Yes, sir.
that's what we
Are we
do.
ready? Are we recording already?
No, wait, not yet. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Well, okay. Yeah, we're recording, but okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it. This is where you take over.
Okay. Welcome everybody to another podcast of the Defenestrate League.
It's not
This
really a
is week-
podcast.
Well, it's technically it is because they're podcast listening. Anyways, welcome to a new episode of Week 5.
No, well, it's
Matchup
the
reviews.
only episode of Week 5. But welcome to another edition.
Welcome
of
to another recap of Week 5 of the Defenestrate League. Jesus, this guy. Hard to please, I guess. So I hear. As I was saying, I have a lot of noise background.
It's all right.
Background noise.
It's okay.
All right, so there was a lot of interesting results as of week 5. A lot of the teams are still pretty close. Teams that are undefeated actually lost, and teams that haven't won actually pull off a win. So let's go ahead and talk about the first matchup, which was the brothers, the Martinez brothers. Good luck to not good luck, but good job to my brother. He pulled up over 200 points to beat me.
200 points.
Yeah, on a matchup that early Sunday in the morning. He even texted me, "Hey, good game," because he thought it was pretty much over. Because
Sunday morning?
Sunday morning, he didn't really have a good game, and that was
man.
before the Packers-Cowboys game.
That's pretty bold of him.
Well, I mean, it was pretty because he had almost everybody played, and he only had like 40 points. So before that game, he texted me like, "Hey, congratulations," or something like that. Like he thought it was over. And then Prescott, Cooper, and Aaron Jones go for 150 points.
Total. Yeah. Jeez, man.
3 players technically beat my score. That is ridiculous. So, of course, that was enough for him to beat me, and that put me in 2-3, and now he goes 3-2. So now he's sitting at 5th place, and I'm sitting on 8th place. Still in playoffs, but with a bunch of people 2-3s and a lot of 3-2s, there's still a lot of things that could happen.
Yeah.
Mama, don't pick her up. Put her back.
So, where do you see yourself falling now? Like, I mean,
I know. I got an easy week.
ooh,
I'm playing Raiders 55, and
ooh.
if everything goes as projected, I should be back on the winning. I'll be back on the winning track. But you never know what's gonna happen. At the end of the day, games have to be played.
Everybody's picking on Raiders 55, man. Come on, he's 0-5.
Well, I mean, it's an easy target, bro. When you donate your money like that, might as well take it. Take
I
it. It's
know.
like here.
And he has
You hungry?
he has
Here's
a
food.
lot of
Eat
Rams
it.
players, huh?
He only has and Gurley not even gonna play. So hey, you may make sure you make that switch, bro.
Ooh, Gurley's not playing.
Gurley's not playing, man.
Your brother's gonna play the Bashooms.
I know. Okay, mommy, but I'm talking real quick. All right. So that was that. So my brother this week now he's facing Bashams, as you said, and I'm playing Raiders 55. So if we go back to Bashams last week, he was playing Horns Up. It was a very, very close game. It turned out to be only 11 points difference in favor of Horns Up, and that puts him at 3-2. And don't know how he's actually has more wins than I do because the dude can't even break 600 points. He's just getting lucky.
Ooh,
People that he's
wow.
playing against. It's
Trash
true.
talking.
The funny thing is, like, we even talked about it because this was the same situation that he had last year, but it was the other way around where he was having monster weeks, but the person he was going against was having even better weeks. And this week it's the opposite. Whoever he's facing, they're having probably their worst week. So this time was Bashams. He was only able to put 111 points. and Joe's was able to put 122.10. So he did it. He did what he had to do. Put more points than whoever he was playing against. And if I would have played any of those two, I would have won. So that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, you only have to. Oh, you beautiful flower.
Hello.
But she's showing me a flower. That was for Bashams for losing.
This will help him make it feel
So
better.
I know, hopefully. So Bashams is playing this week, my brother. So good luck, and both are they're sitting in 5th and 7th place.
5th and 7th, and top 8 make it, right? The top 8 make
That's
playoff?
correct. Yes.
Ooh, man.
So
They're gonna be
if
tied at
I
the
was
end of
able to
this.
put it, yeah, if I'm able to pull up the win, I might be able to go up to 4th, maybe 5th, because Witt already has a lot of points in too. He just have bad matchups. But
Widow had
that's
a
that.
great week.
Yeah, he did. He actually had the
Amazing
highest
week.
of the week. So congratulations, $5
Yeah.
already. He already got paid. So $5 makes you eat your Subway. Eat fresh. Well, that looks so wrong. You can't just whisper it and say that like that.
This is like, I don't know. I didn't want to interrupt you. I didn't want to interrupt.
Next time, just interrupt because that's so wrong. So that's that. He had the highest week facing the Shiznits, and that gives the Shiznits the first loss of the week of the season, actually, and moves them down to the 2nd place, and wrecked the heavyweight.
Boo, wreck the heavyweight.
Stick to the winnings and
Boo.
beat a Nuts team that actually put a lot of points in, but just
I
came up short. Came up short.
just a little bit.
Came up short.
I tried, man. I gave it my all. I
It's
talked to the guys.
175 to 161. It was a close one, but Patrick Mahomes is actually the last 2 weeks Mahomes hasn't done nothing. Whoa, I mean he gave 26 points,
They did enough.
but Tyler Boyd and Dalvin Cook was able to carry him home.
Yeah, I don't know
Chris
who this
Carson.
Boyd guy is, but this Boyd guy basically he
It was
won
40 points. That's a tough one. But no, yeah, it was a close matchup, man.
It
Now that I'm
was.
looking-
I mean, I had some players that
I think
underperformed. but
your flex was LeSean McCoy was probably a bad decision.
yeah,
If you would have
then-
played Ridley, you would have won.
Well, Brown too. I had Brown from Baltimore. He didn't do too well.
But you play. Oh, I mean, it's one of those like could have, should have.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Don't play that game because then you're gonna hate yourself.
It happens, but when you have two of the top teams facing off, you
But
want to bring your A game.
fortunately for you, you're still on 3rd place, with a 3-2 record.
Yeah.
Wrecked the heavyweight, stays undefeated, 5-0.
It would have been
and-
cool had I won. We would have had 3 teams at 4-1.
4-1, that would have been nice, but could have, would have.
Yeah.
So this week you're actually facing Team Mediocrity, and he's staying true to his name, and
Is
it
that-
seems like he might give up another loss.
Is that the
That's Nathan.
easy win right there? So
I don't know.
the spread. What's the spread on this game? The spread's what? 17.
23.
Man. I'm minus 17.
23 or something.
I'm just kidding. Team mediocrity.
Well,
Just kidding.
lucky for you, the Patriots defense is coming through on fantasy, man.
Seriously, man.
Killing it.
It's the best $5 I spent.
Oh, did you even spend $5?
I think that's what it was. It was $5.
That was good, man.
I think somebody even made fun of me too, and I felt bad. I was like, man, I should have spent $5 on that guy on the Patriots.
But man, they're paying off. Two interceptions for them. So already Thursday, as you already know, this is Friday. Thursday already happened, so we already know the results for the Patriots Giants game.
Seriously.
So
32?
far, you will see Riney already with a little lead of 29 points with Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Still projected to lose against Widow, but we never know. Horns up had Julian Edelman playing, so he had 25 points off of him, which has already put him ahead of the projections, and now he cut the gap to almost less than 2 points. So
Yeah.
projecting wise, I'm just going by projections. Me and Raiders have a couple of players playing yesterday. I
You're
unfortunately had a
20,
guy.
128 points. That's what you're projected to have. You got to make some changes there. No.
Oh man, the thing is that I was gonna play Golden Tate, you know, and I was, I got some inside info from my coworkers, and they totally screwed me over. And I decided to go with Robinson from Kansas City, and
At the end of the day, you're the one that makes the decision too.
that's what I said. I'm like last time, I always tell it to myself. Don't listen to anybody. Go with your gut.
Look, man, they always say that when you point one finger, you always got four fingers pointed right back at you.
That's true. That's true. But anyways, I had Hillman playing because all my running backs are in a bye week, or they just, it is what it is. I had to pick up Hillman. It only gave me 3.5 points. It's already put me on a hole, but luckily, it seems like Raiders 55 might not have a good week either. Well, so, you never know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
So last time we were on, we were asking for trades. That's what we said. Trades. Did any of them happen? Do we have any?
No, nobody has text. Nobody has put. I mean, let me look into the trading block, and no, I only see myself asking for a quarterback, and nobody else is putting anything. I guess everybody's happy with their team, which that should never be the case, man. There's always room for improvement. You should all know that.
Although we've had some transactions.
Rainey's
waivers. Rampage. Yeah, they picked up Duke Johnson.
Yeah,
dropped Nelson Aguilar. Is that right?
He maybe needed a running back.
Yeah, but isn't Aguilar the number one receiver for the Eagles?
Jeffrey is.
But Aguilar was supposed to be him, right? Wasn't he?
Yeah, but he had like 2 good weeks or so.
Did he pay for this for him?
I don't know.
Okay,
no,
so
I drafted Aguilar for $1.
Okay, so if you draft him, right, and somebody picks him up, and you want to keep him at the end for next year, what's the fee? Is it a $5 fee? $6?
$6.
Okay.
See what he was drafted for $1.
Okay.
Yep.
No, wait. So what if you would have drafted him for $10 and you
$15
and you cut him? No, like you cut him and I pick him up.
Oh, it's what he was drafted for.
Really? No matter what? Even if somebody else picks him up?
Even if you trade, pick up, whatever, if he was drafted last year, you pay whatever it was, what he got drafted for last year.
Jameis Winston got dropped for a defense?
Yeah.
Not having a good year. Yeah. Who's that? Bashams? Bashams had a busy week.
He needed a defense.
Yeah, he had a busy week. Look, Noah Fant, and then he picked up Noah Fant, dropped Darrell Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Weddle's team picked up Green Bay. Green Bay's defense was available? How did that happen?
Yeah. Probably someone dropped him. Let's see. The Hunger Finals had him and dropped him. And then Weddle, his brother, picked him up. I see some type of collusion there, bro.
Seriously, dude. I don't know, man. I think we our
gotta put this here.
Our commissioner has to look into that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Green
look
Bay
into that
being
one.
available. I don't know, dude. John Hilliman.
Let's go to the next month. Let's go to the next month. Raiders 55 took another loss against the Hunger Finest. Gets back on the winning column. Wrecked the heavyweight I was ready to talk about. He already beat you with a nice close matchup. And Team Mediocrity, man, actually got his second win, beating Rainey's Rampage. So unfortunately for Reinhardt, that's his 4th loss in a row, man. It was 147 to 115. And that puts Team Mediocrity out of 11th place, move up all the way to 10. So technically, they swap positions. Rainey is now down to 11th, and Team Mediocrity down up to 10. But at this point, you have 7 to 10 with the same record, and 3rd is 6 with the same record. So honestly, like any of the 2-3 that can win can potentially go up to 3rd. Yeah. So it is a close matchup. And even if like all these 3-2 they win and the Shiznit loses, the Shiznits can go from 1st all the way down to probably 6th. So that's a lot of things that can happen. So for
Oh, you're right.
this, yeah, there's a
What's
lot
the
of things that can
tiebreaker?
happen.
The total points, right?
Um, I believe the first one tiebreaker it's that the points for, and if they tied, there had to be a head-to-head matchup, and that's the tiebreaker. But it's very rare because of decimals to have the same amount of points. But if in the case that happens, then yeah,
Oh, Tito.
yeah.
Oh, dude, you're gonna hate me for this, dude. I forgot to hit the record button.
Really?
Yeah. You want to start over? Tito,
What?
just start over. Just start over. Who did we start with?
Seriously?
Just start over. Don't worry about it. Here, we'll start with yours. That'll make you feel better.
How? I lost.
All right, let's not start with yours.
Do you want to stay? Seriously? You didn't record?
I'm just messing with you. Ha ha ha. Joke's on you.
No, did you really or not?
Ba 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 ba.
Did you really record or not?
Ooh.
Did you or did not?
I did. I'm just messing with you.
Okay,
It's just a
okay.
bit of a prank. Yeah, I just, you know, it's just you were so into it. I felt like I needed.
I was just messed up, man.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
About myself.
yes.
What?
I don't know, whatever you want to do, mommy. So this week I'm facing Raiders 55. Basham is facing Jinx. The Shiznit is playing Horns Up. Horns Up with a nice, like I said, a nice little lead. Guedos against Rhineys. So maybe Will can teach a little bit of old school to the new school and get back on the winning column and knocked out Guedos and wreck the heavyweight. Hopefully he can take a loss this time against Tahanga Finest, but Tahanga Finest already with the bad start, having Josh Gordon go for one miserable point. Lucky for him, Sonny Mitchell made his projections, but that Gordon 1 point, 1 reception for 7 yards was miserable. So that's not a good start for him, but you know, it is what it is.
But top win streaks, wreck the heavyweight, 5 wins in a row. You have Jinx with 2 wins in a row and Horns Up with 2 wins in a row.
Yeah. Now the not so hot streak, you have Raiders with 5 losses in a row, and Rhineys Rampage with 4 losses in a
4
row,
in a row.
and then myself with 2 in a row. Yikes! Dude, that started.
Ouch.
Man, that sucks.
Ouch, dude. You're supposed to be good at this, right?
She's just starting a tortilla, man. That's bad. What do you mean?
You said you were good. You're like, yeah, that fantasy thing, I
Bro,
got it down locked.
I guarantee
That's what I do.
I'm gonna.
That's what I do.
Hey, I'm just saving my team for playoffs, bro. You know, it's about
You're over here talking
saving my
about, I
players
don't
for
know.
playoffs.
I don't know if I want to, fully guarantee the contracts of my players, and
That's
I don't know
that's how it is, bro. That's how it is. So
you're turning into Jerry Jones.
so yeah, congratulations to Guedo for having the highest scoring last week. That gives him the $5 that he already received through Venmo. So far, everybody. So far, I think the first week was myself. Then it was you. Who was week 2?
What top score? Top
scoring. Oh, it was Rec. Rec the heavyweight got week 2.
and then I got
You got week 3. Week 4 it was the Shiznits, and then week 5 Guedos. I think Guedo just got the highest of the season so far.
Also, if
Yeah.
the playoffs were to start today, or if they were to start this week, we would have Wreck the Heavyweight against Mexicano. Wedo's team against Jinx. The Nuts versus Horns Up. The Shiznits versus Bashams. But, of course, they don't start this week, so we have plenty of time to catch up.
For sure. So if we go into actually ratings, the ratings for teams as of right now,
They've changed a lot
well, the ratings so far, it seems like Mexicano is number 1
with the diamond level.
with the diamond level. Then you have Horns Up, Rec, and Bashams with platinum. Tahanga, the Shiznits, and Weddle with gold. Jinx with silver. And, a couple of bronzes.
How
down
am
there
I
at the
still
bottom.
bronze?
because you suck, bro.
I had one bad season,
dude.
Okay,
you had 3 wins in probably the last 3 years, bro.
Dude, that's awful, dude.
Yeah, that puts you in bronze.
That's awful, man.
But so this week I'm playing the Raiders.
Dude, my overall.
Then I'll be playing Wreck the Heavyweight. So you better lose this week, or you going down next week for sure.
Dude,
they call me the deal breaker.
Damn it, man. See, that last season messed me up bad.
It sure did, bro. And not me, because that put me in diamond, cuz. Make it bling, bling. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Wow, dude, you really know it. I was just messing with
my guilty pleasure, dude.
You're about to do the...
Oh, what?
You're about to do that. Jesus.
Don't lie. You don't do that at home.
Oh, all the time. I mean, no, not at all. So that'll be it for this week. Sorry it was a little late, but better late than never.
True.
Than never.
That's right.
So good luck to everybody this weekend. We have a couple of early games because the Panthers are playing. Who are they playing again? They're playing Tampa Bay down in Britain. So that game starts on Sunday morning at 6:30 in the morning. So if you're gonna set up your team, go ahead and do it before that, because you're gonna be late if you don't.
Right.
So yeah, keep that in mind. It's technically, if you can do it before Saturday night, but at this point everybody should know. But yeah, keep an eye on that. Like I said, Raiders, it seems like Gurley might not play, so that's something you gotta keep an eye on. It doesn't seem like it's happening, so maybe you should swap him out. I'm helping you out, bro. Trying to take one for the team, and even though you're facing me, I still gotta. I don't want to hear excuses. I want a full squad and get ready to go. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that's that. Good luck to everybody, and hopefully the Rams can beat the Niners this week, man. They're in the same losing streak as I am, so let's snap out of it. Let's get it.
They should. The Niners, they got a lot of injuries, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, sort of the I was gonna say sort of the Clippers, sort of the Rams.
Dude, don't start with that.
What? I just say Rams, bro.
Get out of here, dude.
Hey, by the way, there's a house selling in front of my house. Just buy it, bro. Moving next to me, be neighbors.
Yeah, way out in the middle of nowhere.
At least we have fires.
Is the Wi-Fi free? Oh,
too soon.
Dude. There's the sky is orange outside, man. It's like,
see what I mean? It's ready for Halloween, bro. Let's get it.
It smells like
on
smoke.
That note, stay safe. I know all joke aside, hopefully you guys, nothing really happens, so stay safe out there. It's California. We either deal with fires or earthquakes.
Yeah.
Take the punches.
And good weather.
And great weather, but not right now. Yeah. So stay. I was gonna say stay dry, but not really. Drink a lot of water. Don't breathe that air.
Make sure you brush top to bottom and floss your teeth. With his public service announcements is what's next. And wash behind your ears. All right, everybody. Good luck.
Yes, good luck to everybody. See you guys next week.
Yeah. Oh. Ba, 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 ba.